Hello students, in this video let us start our third lesson, linear equations in one variable. So before going to the lesson, you have to know about the basic terminologies in algebra. Okay, let's revise all these things. These things you would have studied in your previous classes, but still let us revise in this video. Constant, any symbol that has a fixed value. Okay, so numbers like 5, -9, 2/3, all these are constants. So if it comes in a algebraic expression, equation, so this value will never change. So these are constants. Then variable, a symbol which can be given any value as desired. So like A, B, X, Y, P, Q, all these are variables. Is it not? In the particular problem itself, so these variables will take up any value, many more value, not a constant value, it will take any value. So that's why it is called variable. Then algebraic expression, a combination of constants and variables connected by algebraic operations. Okay, so example if you see, you will understand. So these are the examples of algebraic expressions. Why? Because it's a combination of constant and variable connected by operations like minus, plus, multiplication, division, all these are algebraic expressions. Okay. Then term, a part of an algebraic expression which does not involve addition and subtraction but may be connected by multiplication and division. So in this example if you see, 9 itself, it's a term. Okay, though it's a constant, it's a term. Okay, 7x, so these 7 and x, one constant and one variable, is connected by multiplication and it's not connected by addition or subtraction. So this is a term. 4xy, similarly, okay, two variables are there, one constant is there, they are combined by multiplication. Okay, then this is a term. Okay, like terms, terms having same variable with same exponents are called terms. Okay, example 5x, 2x, -9x, 1/3x. Okay, understood now? All these terms are having x as variable with same power 1. Okay, exponent means power. They are having the same power 1. This is also x power 1. This is also x to the power of 1. Okay, so only the number, that is coefficient, is differing. Rest all variable is same with the same coefficient. Then these are like terms. Unlike terms, terms having the same variable with different exponent or different variables. Either the exponent will be different or the variable itself will be different. Then those terms are unlike terms. With the same or different exponents are called unlike terms. Okay, so examples if you see, you can see x square, x cube, xy square. Okay, x is repeating but the power is different. So all these are unlike terms. Okay, so let us move to the next slide. Coefficient, the companion term of a variable. So with the variable, whatever it is it's combining, that is called coefficient. So here if you see, 7 is the coefficient of x. 7x means 7 is the coefficient of x. So 7 is the coefficient. Polynomial, an algebraic expression in which variables have non-negative integral power. Okay, so this is example for polynomial. So algebraic expression in which variables have non-negative integral power. So this power should be non-negative. Okay, so it should not be in negative, more than 0 or more than 0 it can take up. Okay, then a polynomial containing only one term, that is called monomial. Okay, so 4x, 6x, 8xy, all these are single term. Okay, 4 though it's a constant, it's a separate term. X is a separate term. So if it is separate, like if it is single like this, only one term is there, means then it is mononomial. Binomial, okay, if two terms are there, so 7 plus x. Okay, 7 is one term, x is one term, they are combined by operation plus, so two terms are there, so this is a binomial. Okay, then trinomial, so name itself says it will have three terms, so three terms are there in the trinomial. Okay, then degree, the largest power of variable in a polynomial. Okay, if it has more than one variable, then one has to take the sum of the powers of the variables in each term and take the maximum of all these sums. Okay, suppose here x square is there, here x, y, z is there. Here the variable takes up power of 2. Here three variables are there with power 1. So you have to take the power 1, 1, 1. All three ones together you have to add, and the degree is 3. Okay, so the degree is 3 here. Okay, then in this you see x square and x here. Okay, so x square is the highest largest power, so that is the degree of the polynomial. Then coming to equation. Okay, in algebra an equation can be defined as mathematical statement consisting of an equal symbol between two algebraic expressions that have the same value. Okay, so when we will say equation, we saw this as algebraic expression. Okay, one simply it's a combination of constant variables and operators. Okay, so this is an algebraic expression. We will call it as equation when we have a equal to sign. Okay, equal symbol is there, means we will call it as equation. And the LHS and RHS you would have studied in the previous class. So both side it should be balanced. Then only we will call this as equation. Okay. So this is example for equation 6x minus 10 equal to 2. Okay, so we have a equal to sign here. So this is a equation, and if we put any value for x, okay, so that the equation should be balanced. The LHS and RHS should be equal. Then that's a solution. Okay, whenever we put one value for x, so that the equation's balance is not disturbed. Okay, the RHS and LHS are equal means then what value we gave for x, that's a solution for this equation. Okay. Now coming to linear equation. When we can call a equation as linear equation, the standard form of a linear equation in one variable is represented as ax plus b equal to 0, where a not equal to 0 and x is the variable. So this is the standard form of a linear equation. Okay, so this form, if any equation of this form, we can tell that equation as a linear equation. The highest power of x is 1. That is also very, very important. Whenever we write a equation, when the variable having the maximum power of 1, then that's a linear equation. Okay, here a should not be 0. Then if a is 0 means what will happen? X into 0 is 0. Then that won't be a linear equation. B can be 0, but x should not be 0. A should not be 0. Then only x will be there. Then only we can get a linear equation. Okay, so this is the example for linear equation. So x is a variable and this is the equation, and equal to sign is there. 2x minus 3, that is the LHS, that is right hand side. Then 7 is the RHS, that is LHS means left hand side and RHS is the right hand side. Okay, so this is how the equation will be. Okay, with this I'll stop this video. I'll continue the exercise 3.1 in the next video. Thank you, children.